Between Heaven and Mirth is more than just a joke book. There are jokes in it, but it's not just a compendium of jokes. It's really an attempt to bring joy, humor, and laughter into the spiritual realm, to remind you that faith leads to joy, to show you that the saints and the great spiritual masters used humor and how they used humor and how you can use humor in your life to live a healthier spiritual life, and to show you why laughter is a great outgrowth of a healthy spiritual life. So there are jokes in it, but it's not a joke book.
For this book about humor, we were going to call it Jesus, That's Funny.
Even though I'm a Catholic priest, the book is not just for Catholics. There are stories in there about Jewish humor. There are stories from the Old Testament about how the Old Testament prophets and the writers of the Old Testament books used humor. There are stories about Buddhist humor. There are stories about Protestants, about Martin Luther, who had a very good sense of humor. So it's really an interfaith book for humor. So you don't have to be Catholic to enjoy the book. I hope readers will be reminded that faith leads to joy and that believing in God will make you joyful. That doesn't mean that you're happy every moment of the day, but that religion is about joy. And that also that you can use humor to remind yourself of your essential poverty of spirit, of your essential humanity. And finally, that laughter really can enliven your life. And it's not something to be afraid of, it's something to really incorporate into your spiritual life and your everyday life.